Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Really happy that you're all back to watch my new video, and today I wanted to do a get ready with me for Valentine's Day. I wanted to do a beautiful, glowy, glamorous makeup for Valentine's. Although we're all in a lockdown, I think it's a good occasion to, get back into it. Put on some nice foundation, a beautiful eye, a beautiful lip, and some glow so you can feel your most beautiful self on Valentine's Day. So I'm getting ready for a beautiful dinner with my husband, and I'm planning to wear a red dress. I'll show you later. And with that, I thought it would be nice to do a beautiful, glamorous makeup with some red lips. So let's get started. For my base, like always, I start with a freshly cleansed face. I've moisturized, and now I want to do a step that I didn't do in my updated makeup video last time because, I skipped some steps. Those steps are getting back into it for tonight because, Valentine's Day is a glamorous occasion for me, and I want to look my very best. So I'm starting this whole makeup session with the Flawless filter from Charlotte Tilbury, and I really like this one because it gives a very nice glow. Just some points on your face that you like to give some glow. I just buff that in with a foundation brush, and this gives already some glow to the cheekbones, the nose, the chin. I blend it out a little bit. I used to use this product every single day. But as I said in my previous video, I've toned down a little bit on the makeup and all the steps. But today, it's on. Okay, so we've done that, and now I'm going to apply some foundation. My current favorite is the MAC Face and Body Foundation because it's very lightweight, it's very glowy, very natural, and you can build it up. So today I'm going to use a little bit more. I was thinking about the whole Valentine's Day makeup situation, and I do realize that most men don't like makeup at all. So it's a bit ironic that girls tend to put on so much makeup when it's Valentine's Day, because I like to think that we're doing this for the guys, but we girls know that we put on makeup for ourselves, right? So let's forget the part that we're actually doing this for ourselves. So this foundation is very easy to apply. You just need a nice fluffy foundation brush or your fingers. It's actually really good to apply this foundation with your fingers. Okay, foundation is applied. Now the next step for me, as always, is a little bit of concealer. This is the 24-hour concealer from MAC. My favorite. And for this I use this little brush by MAC to blend that in. And I feel like this concealer really is a beautiful combination with the Face and Body Foundation by MAC. So I like to use those combined. I think it's a beautiful and glowy, natural finish to the skin, without looking too made up. It really looks like your own skin still. So always make sure you blend that well. The last step we do for the skin is, like always, the powder, but I don't want to go too overboard with the powder because I want to keep the skin glowy. So I'll only use the Flawless what is it called? The Airbrush Flawless Finish by Charlotte Tilbury. And I'm going to use it around the mouth. Basically everywhere that I don't want to be too shiny. But I'll skip this part because this part I want to keep that glow. So I'm not going to powder over that. A bit on the forehead, we don't want to be too shiny there. And actually this is a makeup now, okay, it's for Valentine's, but this is a makeup, this reminds me a lot about how I did my makeup, like for going out, for dinners, for drinks with the girls. Oh, the good old days. So skin is matte, it has a flawless finish, but it's still glowy. And we'll continue now with eyebrows, my biggest frustration. But thank God for this Shape and Shade from MAC. Gonna draw in the little hairs. I'm gonna set the brows with my Charlotte Tilbury eyebrow, what is it called? The Legendary Brows. I don't know what color it is, but I'll link it down below. Okay, brows are done. And now I'm gonna continue with eyes. For the perfect base, I'll use the Paint Box by MAC Cosmetics. As I said before in the previous video, it's for me the best to prep my eyelids for my makeup look on the eyes. And I tend to have some shadows on my eyelids already, like some redness and some, you know, a bit shadowy. With this, it's perfect. It's nice and concealed and the perfect base. I feel also that the eyeshadow stays on longer when I do this, and it blends more evenly. So I never did this, but now I do. Okay, that's that. So for my eyes, I'm going to use this beautiful little palette from Charlotte Tilbury. It's called Desert Haze, and it has these beautiful warm colors. And let's see, I'm going to use them all. I'm going to use for the whole eyelid a fluffy brush by MAC Cosmetics. I'm going to dip it in the lighter shade first. Then I'm going to use this one. What's it called? Oh, it doesn't have a name. Well, it's this. It's like, it's all matte colors, and this is like a little, yeah, a neutral, but it has a warm undertone, which I think it's nice with my eye color. I'm gonna do it like in the crease and blend it well. And then I'm gonna go to the little bit darker shade here, this one. I'm gonna go into the corner. So for under the eyes, like here on the lash line, I'm gonna put a little bit more of that darker color. It's not the darkest color yet because there's still one to go. But I don't want to do too much because I'm going to do that red lip. So let's not go overboard with a harsh smoky eye or everything soft. I need a Q-tip. Always keep a Q-tip. Like, I always need one. Alrighty, and then we're gonna have that little eyeliner brush. This one is part of a set I got gifted from my amazing friend, Florian Ferino. Let's put a little bit under the eye, just a little bit. Stay close to the lash line so it's, you know, it's not too much. Yeah, I hope you guys can see it, what I'm doing. It comes out okay on camera. I'm gonna put a little bit like a little flick here again, just to give it a little bit more dimension there. Okay, I think we're done. Let's see. I always see it when I have my mascara on, if at the end of the day I need to do some more or not. Or maybe I should have less, but I can always make it more soft. So I'm going to curl my lashes. So I can start with applying mascara. This mascara is by Lancôme. It's the Doll Eyes in black. So that's my first layer of mascara, and as you may know, I will go back for a second layer. So this can dry a little bit and okay, so while the lashes are drying, I'm gonna do some little bit of a highlighting thing using the Beauty Light Wand by Charlotte Tilbury. Again, on the nose, on the cupid's bow. Although we're gonna do a red lip, I'm still gonna put it here. A little bit on the bridge of the nose. For the inner corners of my eyes, I'm going to use a little, it's called a Color Chameleon Champagne Diamonds. And you have these for all sorts of eye colors. This is actually for blue eyes. My eyes are more green, but I think they're very nice to give that little sparkle in the inner corners. And for blush, I'm going to do the NARS Orgasm. I really like this one, and I think it's really beautiful, especially with red lips, because it has a warm undertone. And yeah, obviously when you go for like a cooler shade of red, maybe a more rosy blush is nice, but since I'm more like, I like a fiery red, I like this blush to go with that. So a little bit on the apples of my cheek. And there's still this glow from the Hollywood filter shining through the foundation, so I'll give a little bit a natural effect. I like to do a little bit of blush on my eyelids as well, just to give it a little bit more warmth and glow and mix everything very nice together. Brings out the color of my eyes, so that's a little trick. And then we're gonna go back for some more mascara. This is the Climax Extreme from NARS, and this mascara I use for a little bit more drama on the eyes. It has a volume effect. But the funny part is, if I would start with this mascara, I think it would be a big mess that I would make. So that's why I tend to start with the doll eyes, because it gives me the feeling of more separated lashes. But again, I also like that glamorous look, so this one is perfect for that. Yeah. Okay, so last step for the eyes. Love a big bright eye, and you can use an eye pencil for that. This is the Charlotte Tilbury. It's very important to know that if you want to have brighter eyes, you shouldn't do a black line inside your eyes. Although it's very sexy and nice, and if you do a cat eye or a smoky eye, it's super nice to do a black kohl pencil in the eye, but I tend to use a cream one, not a white one, but like a beigey cream one, and this from Charlotte Tilbury is really nice. And I put it inside the waterline for that big-eyed look. I think the funny part is, like for me, it's like that I have almond-shaped eyes, so for me this cat eye look is very easy to get because, you know, of my background, and my grandfather was born in Jakarta, and so I have a little bit of Indonesian blood flowing through me, and that's why I have this almond-shaped eyes, and all of my life I wanted rounder and bigger and rounder eyes, so I tend to use a light pencil in my eyes to achieve that, but obviously a black pencil is also very nice. Okay, let's see. Do we have it all? Can we start the lips? Yes, I'm gonna have some eye drops. Love these eye drops. Don't worry guys, I'm not crying. This is so emotional. Okay, so for the lips, I'm gonna use one of the most iconic lipsticks that MAC has, and it's the red Ruby Woo lipstick with the pencil. And usually when I do a red lip, I just start putting it on. I don't use a lip pencil or a brush or a... Yes, I do use the pencil, but I use it afterwards. I'll show you. So I did my top lip. And now I can do the bottom. Sometimes it doesn't go so easy. I use the pencil. This is also Ruby Woo by MAC Cosmetics, and I use this one to correct anything that won't be so sharp. I can make it sharp. So this is the red lip, and I was thinking that although I really like the look of the matte, why not go for a little bit more glossy? And this is also Ruby Woo in the Lip Gloss by MAC Cosmetics. Yes, I think this is perfect. This is really intense. The color is super bright and vibrant, and I really love this red color. It suits most skin types, so I'm not surprised. This is really an iconic lipstick for MAC Cosmetics. So this is the look that I'm going for. Yeah, this is the finished makeup look. Bright eyes, glowy skin, red lips, wavy hair. I'm gonna put on my red dress now and I'll be back in a sec. Ta-da! So, this is my red dress. I put it on, and as a finishing touch, I want to apply a little bit of glow to the skin. And for this, I use the Strobe Body Lotion by MAC Cosmetics. And I think this is always, you know, the true finishing touch. When you wear a dress and you show some skin, it's nice when the body glows as well, not only the face. So apply this. Obviously I also applied it on my legs off camera, but I think this is just what it needs to make it really nice and glowy look for Valentine. Yes, I'm very happy with the end result. Guys, happy Valentine's Day. I hope you all enjoy it. And if you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos and you have ideas, what you want to see, some new content, some different looks, please leave a comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe. Mwah!